good day, good morning. Hello, hello. This is Trainer Loren here. I'm going to give it just a few more seconds to let people jump on. But first and foremost, thank you for spending part of the morning with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Okay, guys. Hi, good morning. I am Trainer Loren Cunningham Hammond, and I am happy because I have been away for a minute to host this week's Motivation Monday. I hope you are all well. I hope you are all safe. So, welcome to the week of March 15th, 2021. My goodness, how did March already crawl up on us? So, sales is not about selling anymore, but more about building trust and education. And this is a true statement. Our insureds, our clients are becoming more and more savvy with the use of the internet. And, they're able to do a lot more. So again, building that trust based on the education is most important. So again, welcome to Motivation Monday. I'm so excited to be here. I've missed you guys. So this week, we're going to go over the tips of the week, as well as our sales shout outs and the lead generation tips. So the open enrollment discount no longer applies. I'm sorry, I thought I deleted that file, but I didn't, so I apologize. But my favorite part of the presentations are always the sales leaders and the kudos, the shout outs. Again, my favorite part of the week. So this is for the week of March the 8th. So our short-term medical highest sales was for Golden Rule. Our limited med top sales numbers were for National General. Our accident, again, was for National General. The critical illness #1 selling product was, again, National General. And then under our dental, yay, National General. So guys, great job on all of these products being the #1 sellers. Now for the top sales producers of the week, there's a couple of new names here for me. So I'm super excited. I love to see the names, but I especially love to see the new names. So congrats to all of you. So for the short-term medical, we have Gregory, Jacob, and Richard. You guys, great job. Keep pushing. Great, great job. On our accident, we have Gregory and Jeffrey. Again, great job, guys. Thoroughly happy. Super excited for you guys. And then our limited med, again, we have Gregory and we have Katia Santa Maria. So guys, work smarter, not harder. So that leads us into our topic of the week, lead generation tips. Now, I've talked to several different sales personnel in different industries as well as our industry. And so these are some of the feedback that I've gotten. Now, some of these you may already be doing. Some of these you may just come out of your comfort zone and also do. But again, various people gave me feedback. So I'm super excited to share this. Some of this stuff I also did when I was a sales agent. So at the end of the day, know your niche. Insurance agents often want to be the thing that all people talk about, but niche marketing may be a smarter strategy. So concentrate on marketing efforts in that business that you're helping in. So build knowledge of the industry's risks. The more you know, the more that you can impart on your potential insured. You're also going to gain an advantage over other competitors by really knowing your market. Now, when I started off in the industry, I did fire and casualty, life and health. Fortunately or unfortunately, I dabbled in the fire and casualty, but my true love was life and health. I felt I was doing more for my insureds, but knowing your business and what your specialty is half of the struggles, especially if you're new. You want to know everything. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to know everything all the time. With that being said, make sure you know who you can reach out to whenever you do need help. So raise your standing. So getting clients the appropriate policy at a decent cost is a good way to build that reputation as that go-to agent, that person that they trust, they can turn their families on to as well. So another thing is people earn referrals. As your reputation grows, the more clients that can be sent your way, because again, you're building a relationship built on trust and knowledge. Network in your community. So just recently, sorry guys, just recently I attended a Zoom meeting for my particular area for the city manager. It was kind of a neat way to kind of get a feel of what's going on in my particular town. So meet up with groups. You can do this via Zoom. You can do this knowing what kind of personnel you're going to be working with. Charity events. Charity events in my world is a very big deal. By learning about the various charities in your area, you're also building relationships and those trusts. Local fairs, if you live in an area where you can attend a local fair, set up a booth, talk to people. Farmers markets, we've just here in Oregon opened up farmers markets. I actually did see an agent out there who had out flyers, and I thought it was a really, really neat way for him to engage with the community. And he's building that reputation again. Partner with professionals, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, financial planners, accountants. More times than not, when people have worked with these individuals, they have already built that relationship. So I know that when my real estate agent and I were building our working relationship, he actually came to me about insurance because he knew with my transaction of buying this home that I knew insurance. Same with my mortgage broker. So one hand shakes the other. So these are ways that you can utilize that aren't going to cost you any money. Now, if you set up great trifolds, obviously that is going to come out of your pocket. But when you're dealing with these people, you're also prospecting. Prospecting is going to help set up your business long term. Be active in your community. Again, this is something you're getting your face out there. It may not be costing you money out of your pocket, but again, being active in your community, volunteering for something that you're passionate about. As you're volunteering, again, you're building that relationship. Advising local charities on their insurance. My husband and I volunteer for a local animal facility. As the relationship was building and mounting, I actually had various people that were also volunteering ask me to look at their insurance policies to make sure that what they had was actually suiting their needs. You can host insurance seminars for small business owners. Now, for those of you that don't know, I grew up with parents that were small business owners my entire life. There was a gentleman that my parents used to deal with on the regular that was an insurance agent. And every year he would do a small seminar where he would have 4 or 5 different small businesses. And again, this was a great opportunity for my parents to learn the other business owners and what they were. And again, my parents also networked off of this. Again, being active in your community, to me, this is important. Take part in meetups or those online forums. There's several Facebook forums that you can get involved in. These things aren't going to cost you any money. Prior to COVID, the meetups meant a lot to me, but now due to COVID, people are, thinking outside of the box. Advising, again, local charities on their insurance. So not just the volunteer personnel, but also as you're building the relationship within the charity, you can also offer up your services. As you're building that trust because you're being active within your community with the charities, this looks really great and people automatically start to believe in you and what you're there for. Also, assist your clients' friends. I know all of us have got a family member or a friend who, hey, I have a friend that needs some help. Assist them. You may not get a sale right now, but eventually, because you have taken that time out of your day to help someone, it will come back around. Advertise yourself. I've used this one before, guys. You can do email, blogging, social media. Now, keep in mind, social media is kind of tricky. You don't necessarily want to have your social media page on, say, for example, Instagram for your insurance needs, but you may have, because that's more catering to people in their early 20s to mid 20s, according to the market research. But if that's your niche, great, go for it. Handing out business cards. I always kept a stack of business cards and I would hand out not 1, but 2. So if someone that they knew also could utilize my services, again, wasn't costing me a lot of money. Personal approach works best. Being personable, people like your personality. And as they like your personality, again, you don't want to feel like a number. I know I don't. So by making it personal, people remember that. Again, specialize in that product you sell. Create a list of people or communities that you want to get in front of. So like, again, as I said earlier, that financial planner, the real estate agent that you've already built that relationship with, again, make the list and keep checking it off as you go through them. Steps to take now. So again, no to low cost. Add a referral link to your signature. I know some agents said that whenever they get a referral from an existing client, they'll send them a handwritten thank you card, or they'll send them like a $10 gift card to Starbucks, just a thank you for that referral. Let your sales today know that you'll be following up. To me, this is most important. There's nothing worse than when you're spending your hard-earned dollar and you've completed the sale and that's it. I always used an opportunity later on, 10 to 12 days after I sold a policy, to follow up and let the person know that, hey, did you get your medical cards? Okay, you did, great. Do you have a minute? I want to walk you through how you can change your primary care physician. And hey, while you're at it, I know you were kind of on the fence about XYZ product. So let's go over that information. Again, following up gets your foot in the door. Create that network organization chart. So for me, this was very important. I'm a visual learner. by creating that network organizational chart, forgive me, I could create it, look at it, visualize it, and then go through my day based on that chart. Guys, if you have any questions, concerns, if you have product issues, please email us at training@ahcpsales.com, or you can always call the agency services at 877-228-8773. Again, that agency services number is 877-228-8773. Again, guys, if you have questions about product, if you feel like, well, maybe this insured could pass underwriting, get a hold of us. We are more than happy to help you at any time. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a fabulous and productive week. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. I greatly appreciate it. And all the best, guys.